Hello everybody. Now we are doing The Amazing Spider-Man. I did a video early a few weeks earlier with the glitch with the classic suit, but this walkthrough I'm going to be using the default suit for the story, and I'll explain. I said in the last walkthrough I would do this. And so let's get started. Don't bother with that. You know, The Amazing Spider-Man, 2012 Marvel characters, all that stuff. Anyway, this is going to be a great... Can't wait to present this great walkthrough. Oh, by the way, the other day, I was playing Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire on GameCube. Oh, by the way, at my aunt's house, we got a new TV. It looks much better than the original. We're gonna do a new game. Hero. Anyway. I'm gonna be quiet.
Peter, what are you doing here? I'm here to get you out of this asylum.
Well, you put me here, and with good reason.
I know, it's crazy. But time's running out, Connors. Something bad has happened. Something really bad.
Anyway. This is going to be a movable cutscene, and after this, we're going to do Spider-Man on the GameCube, Spider-Man 1 from 2002. Let's go.
Progress. Hey there.
Hey.
Thanks for coming with me, Pete. You're brave. We're gonna have to be careful here. I'm not supposed to be here after hours.
I hope it's better than the first time I snuck in. That was not fun.
We're not sneaking. We're investigating. Weird things happen here after hours. Stuff that Dr. Smythe's trying to get rid of. He's not a bad guy, you know? He wants to turn his company around.
Yeah, that's what the video said. So, what exactly is rotten in the state of Oscorp?
I think they're continuing Dr. Connor's work. Cross-species experiments. Come on.
Whoa now. Like, making more lizards?
Making more everything. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out tonight. Oscorp has the geniuses and the resources. Why can't it be a benefit to people? That's why I came back. And Dr. Smythe wants to change things.
I know. His brilliant research will usher in a new era for all humanity.
Huh. Okay, just wait a second.
Nature to man, man to machine. The path to our future.
Well, we're definitely safe out here, because we'll never get in.
We're in.
Days evolving and innovating.
Keep your head down.
Needs a guiding hand. Under the direction of Dr. Alistair.
Wow, look at all this. I knew Dr. Smythe was the nanobot guy, but I had no idea he had big bots too. I can't believe you get to play with this stuff every day.
It never gets old.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh my god. This could be proof they're continuing Connor's work.
You were the one that had the snake. How can he still move like that? I'm sorry. I gave him everything we had.
Everyone okay? Gwen? Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Smythe.
Hey, you kids are in big trouble. What are you doing here?
It's okay. It's okay. They're with me. What are you doing here, Gwen? You know you're not supposed to be here after hours. Especially with a guest.
Dr. Smythe, I am so sorry. This is my friend, Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. I've heard about you.
I'm hearing a lot about you tonight.
So, why are you here?
I'm totally to plant, Doc. I'm amazed at what you've done with Oscorp. When I heard about the changes you were making, you know, nanobots, I wanted to see them for myself.
You worked with Connors, right? Funny finding you here now as I waste my time trying to dispose of these cross species.
So this is a cross species? You promised me that all of Connor's work was over. How many more do we keep here?
I told you the truth, Gwen. The experiments have stopped, just not as early as I hoped. No more humans turning into animals like Connors did. But what you see here is what happens when an animal gets a nice dose of human DNA. Here, follow me. I trust you'll keep everything you see in the strictest confidence.
Another one of these cross species?
This is crazy. The lizard almost destroyed the city. What rational mind would continue to create these things?
Changing the ethics of a large corporation takes time. Now, some scientists argue that these pathetic creatures have some benefit, but they lost that argument. As of tonight, these cross-species disappear. We're shipping them to our biolab for safe disposal. Out of sight, out of mind.
Has this thing eaten today?
It always looks like that. They went farther with Connor's work than we realized. The species in this room are incredibly dangerous and highly contagious, hence the containment units.
Hey, where'd he go? Come on out, little fella.
That little fella is a walking disease. Any direct contact with it leads to infection. Infection leads to death, or becoming a cross-species yourself. I want to keep you human, Parker. Let's keep moving.
Is there a cure?
Well, for these things, no. They were never human to begin with. They were born in a petri dish. For the poor humans it infects, unfortunately not. Attempts to develop an antidote have been unsuccessful. I don't want to seem cruel, but you have to understand, that thing is pure vermin. Creatures like this brought Europe to its knees with the plague.
Well, I don't think he likes me.
That's strange. It only reacts like that when it's around other... I mean...
Other handsome guys like me? I'm used to it.
Unlike robots, biological creatures are unpredictable. I much prefer things I can control.
Unpredictable, huh? What is that? An iguana? This has to be the strangest office tour I've ever been on.
Don't worry, Parker. Our next stop is the nanobot lab. Once you see it, you won't want to leave.
Excuse me, Dr. Smythe. I need someone with special clearance to help me take this down to B sector.
No, I don't have time for this. Gwen, maybe it's a good thing you're here. You can deal with some of this bureaucratic nonsense. A punishment for trespassing. Go with him and catch up with us when you're done.
Doctor, I think I'll escort her. You know, make sure she doesn't get eaten.
I understand. The beast is as enthralled by beauty as man is. Meet me in the lab when you're done. And don't wander. It's an order, Miss Stacy.
Sure, Dr. Smythe. Come on, Pete.
Great meeting you, Doctor.
Likewise, Parker.
Is that... You gotta be kidding me. That's taking things a little far, isn't it?
It's a terrible legacy. But Dr. Smythe says we're putting it in the past. I believe him.
What the what?
What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything.
Peter, I think it senses your blood. It knows.
It's clearly reacting to something. I've never... Oh my god! It's breaking the glass!
Push it out!
I shouldn't have brought you here.
I can help.
Dr. Smythe, something is wrong. Or it's breaking out.
You're all breaking up. Everyone, evacuate now.
I'll sign a waiver later. I can help.
Everyone get out of here. I'm activating my security protocol.
Sergeant, gotta clear this area.
I'm not leaving you.
Dr. Connors started this, and I want to finish it on my terms. Peter, you can't help it.
Someone else can.
What? Rat! We gotta put a stop.
What do we do?
Emergency shutdown. My robot take control now.
can't be happening. No, no, Gwen, look at me. Gwen!
Oh man, we can finally play. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is...
Oh, fine, thanks. Get me to the quarantine area. I can help you save the other scientists from there.
These robots look like they want to eat me for lunch.
And
Programmed to defend us against cross species, which I guess you technically are. So, yeah, watch out, Pete.
what I was trying to say was, so yeah, this story takes place after the movie. There's gonna be more cross species to do.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
Oh. Did you see that?
Maybe you can web swing across.
That looks exactly like the web swing in Spider-Man 1.
These things get out of Oscorp.
I don't want to think about what ifs right now.
Oops, wrong one.
More robots!
Wrong. You can do this. I'm going to keep this suit for the story.
For this? That. Time for some discipline. For the store?
Ooh.
Gwen, I'm a light packer. Time to get out of here.
What the heck? Oh. We're getting Gwen to the quarantine area. Oh my goodness. It's a scorpion.
The door's been sealed. We need to find another way.
Great. Oscorp security system. Quarantine's on the other side. Stay here, Gwen. I'll come back to get you.
That opens the door. Make sure you stay out of those red lines. If you don't,
Find a way to open this
you're
sealed door.
gonna get that will close. You'll get targeted, and then it closes the sealed door back. See how awesome the suit looks. But I still like Tobey Maguire's suit better. Open this. That opens the door. We're gonna web rush. Do this. Now we're going through the air vent. Do this, then you go through the vents. It looks cool doing this. Now we're... Yeah, so you have stealth in this game, and I am very bad at it. Uh-oh.
You look like it hurt.
Did it.
How you like me now?
We did it, now we get back to Gwen.
Okay, Gwen. Getting you to safety.
Thanks, Pete.
It's gonna be a little cutscene unskippable, so I'm gonna be quiet.
I need to get the the others before this really gets out of hand.
Pete, I think we both know that this is already out of hand. Dr. Smythe will have some answers. Find him.
I'll try, but Gwen, I have to ask, what's gonna happen to you?
I don't know, but it's not going to be good. I'm infected, Pete. We all are. You remember what happened to Connors? This only leads to one thing.
But what about the antidote? If it worked before, then...
Connors was exposed to an earlier strain. You couldn't even call it a virus back then. It's evolved, mutated. There's no antidote to cure this.
What if I stop all the cross species?
There's no question they should be stopped, but even if they are, there's still a risk that the virus will spread.
Gwen, stay calm. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay? We'll figure it out. I'll find Dr. Smythe and the others. Hopefully, it's not too late.
Wait, Peter. Take the Ozphone on the table.
The what?
It's the name of the Oscorp phone. It's still a prototype, but at least I'll be able to call you.
Okay. I'll get back as soon as I can.
So we see we've got a phone so we can buy stuff. And we'll buy some stuff. Dang, I don't have enough. Oh well.
Did Smythe make it? Yes, I got him and the other scientists to the quarantine. But they're all infected.
And the cross species? Where are they?
I tried to stop them, but they escaped.
You call me the lizard. Why should these creatures be any different?
You have no idea.
Chapter 1, Oscorp is your friend. Alright, now we can get to the city and web swinging.
Gwen, you okay?
I don't know. I have to stay at Oscorp till we find an antidote. We can't risk spreading the infection to the outside.
I know someone who can help.
Be careful, Pete. Dr. Smythe is programming his robots to capture all cross species. That may include you.
Whoa! What is that?
This is where we need to
I
go.
think I'm gonna love this phone.
Anyway, as I said, this story takes place after the movie. It's gonna be a little cutscene, so I'm gonna be quiet.
As you can see, the creature has stopped its rampage in the center of the park. Now that
Seen
we have a
Abby?
good look, we can confirm this is not the
Have you
same
seen Abby?
reptilian
No,
creature
don't
that recently
look.
terrorized Manhattan.
You just walk.
Strangely,
Sorry.
it's get to the helicopter.
Okay, Smythe. This is a little bit of overkill.
All species detected. Engage.
Hey, come back! I'm pretty sure he's talking to you, right? This is not.
And now we're
good.
facing the first robot. Hang on. Anyway, sorry for the talking during the cutscene, and my dad just walks into the camera. This is SO1. Anyway, we're gonna be buying some upgrades during the story. Like this little opening in the back. Ooh. That is it, too. Make sure you stay in the air. Woo! Here we go. There. We got the first part of the engine destroyed. See, he looks like a spider. I mean, that is a humongous robot. Yeah, this is a very easy fight. Okay. Now for the other one. Press fast. Y means dodge. Hey Dad, you would love this game. Uh-huh. This story takes place after the movie. Keep webbing him. Keep webbing him. Keep webbing him.
Nice. Now for the other.
The last one. We did it. That is just so pathetic. It's gonna be a little something here.
Any last words before I put you in the scrapyard? And here it comes. Open your mouth. Wider. Nice.
I'm sorry. Alright, that's gonna be it for this part. See you next time.